Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I am so happy that you joined me today. Today we're going to make vintage style page trim for our junk journals, and it's a scrap buster. But first, let's have our shout out to Liberty Lost, Black Coffee, Channy, Daggy, Marie, Trucker 584, Paula, Connie, and Lullagamma. I appreciate each and every one of you. I have my scraps here, guys. So let's just begin. So you know, in our UV resin video, I had a lot of these circles that I had punched, and I'm going to use one of these for my base. This is just a piece of cotton that I have frayed around the edge. It's extremely thin, and I think I'm just going to kind of scrunch it up on here. So I think I'll put a little bit of hot glue in the middle, and I'm just going to kind of give it a scrunch, just like that. Something like that. Then I have a piece of lace that I've cut out, this applique, I guess. It was from an old shirt. Nothing fancy, just something I purchased at the thrift store. And I am actually going to just place that right on there, just like this. We're just building different things here. So let's see here. I have a piece of cotton that I took to the machine and I pleated, and I'm just going to add it. Oh, I've got some color on the end here, and I don't want any color in these. I'm going to make these shades of white. I've got some flat lace, maybe something like this, and maybe even some lace like that. No, I don't like it doubled like that. Let me grab my little tiny scissors. And let's just pop it on maybe over the top. Maybe that's what I want. Yeah, I kind of like that. So let's glue all this on. Once you get all your items ready, the process is very quick. It will go quickly for you. I'm going to put this, which way is right and wrong? I don't know that there really is one. I'm just going to put this over like to the side like that. Once you get your pieces all ready to put on, it goes very quickly. I think I want it like that maybe. I'm going to need my little, goodness gracious, I don't know what I've done with it. Here it is, a little spoon, just to push it down so I don't burn my fingers. I've got a little piece right here. Maybe, I think, now I've got some buttons. I've got some light bulb safety pins. I've got some 1/8 inch satin ribbon. I've got a few of those petals that we've made in a video that we've done. Maybe I can fold a petal up a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe something like that. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure, guys. I'm just working it out here. I kind of like that. I'm kind of thinking that I want to put, not sure what color, kind of like this one. Let's see about maybe putting, I've got stuff hanging off my fingers. Oh, it's the wrong way. I've got to go this way. Maybe putting, I think it'd be easier to put this on now than to put it on later, like that. And I think I want it to be like this. I want it to hang like that. Okay, I really like that. Let's go ahead and, where do I want that exactly? I think I want it on the side here. I need another glue stick in here. And let's just get this down on this. So you're just layering lace, and there's no, shall we say, rhyme or reason to it. You're just putting different layers together to see how they turn out. Now, do I want a button in the middle? Do I want maybe a little bit of bling? Do I want maybe to add a little bit of gold up or beads on here as well? Maybe something like that. thinking need a great big pearl on here is what I think I'm going to need. Let me grab a pearl real quick. All right, so I'm back, and I have some of those flat back pearls right here, but I'm still not sure that that's what I want. I do think I want this, and I think I want it to be right here. Yeah, something like that. And how about if we just put a bow in the center? That's pretty. Let's do that. Let's put a bow right here, just like this. And I'm going to look for maybe, I'm going to get this glued down a little better right there. And I think I want it glued down a little better right here. There we go. That's how it's looking. I do think it's going to need something for the center. I don't know that I like that really white pearl right there. I'm thinking that maybe just something small, like this little white, off-white flat back pearl right here in the center. I think that's going to look good. Oh goodness, I think that is beautiful. So you have your page, right? And you can just pop it right on the corner of your page. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Maybe you have a darker page. You could maybe pop it on a piece of ephemera. Ooh, that's pretty too. Let's make another one very quickly here. So I have some scraps. I have the pleated cotton fabric, some lace pieces, some little snippets from doilies, and just scraps of lace. And I have this, it was an earring, and I just cut the back off of it. Let's see about using this as well. So let's begin. Once again, let's start with one of our bases. So we'll start with the base. And I think this time I might want to start with this right here. So I'm just going to add some glue to the center and just lay this on here, just like this. And then let's see what we can do. Maybe a little bit of lace, maybe a little bit more lace. I'm just seeing what looks good here. I'm not sure. How about if we add a little bit of a book page? I think that's going to look good too. Maybe we'll put this on the bottom, like this. Put that right there on the bottom. I'm going to get another one of these. I'm going to place it right here. And let's place this one right like that. Oh yeah, that's looking good. So we're going to place that right there like that. And then about a little bit more glue, and let's put this one up above, maybe something like that. And let's see, do we want to place some stuff hanging down like this? I like that book page on there. You could actually also use this as a belly band. Okay, no, we don't want to put that one yet. I think this one. So let's get this down. Like I said, you're just building, and there's absolutely no right or wrong way of doing this. Just putting some fabrics, one on top of each other, to just kind of achieve an end result. So, goodness gracious, this one might be kind of hard to get the glue on, especially when things are sticking to my finger. I'm just going to put some glue on the petals, maybe just a little bit in the center. And just press it down like that. All right. There we go. All Alright, so now how about this one in the middle? Oh, that looks cute. I'm thinking I'm going to need to somehow attach this on here. So, I don't know if this will go through. Yep, it will. So let's just stitch this on here real quick. I'm just going to pull one of these through. There, like that. There's one stitch, and then let's just stitch the other side. We're not going to have to do a lot of stitching, just tacking it on. There, that's probably enough. I don't even think I have to do the other side because we're gluing this whole thing down. So I'm going to just trim it off right like that, and I'm just going to tie a knot in my string, or it probably doesn't even have to be a knot, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do a knot there, and then I'm just going to leave the strings. I'm not going to even remove the strings. I wonder if a little bit of ribbon underneath this would also look good. Oh, it sure would. Let's do that. So let's add a little bit, pull this down a little bit, put this over here like this. I want it to be folded. I want it to be as flat as I can possibly get it, and it's not really in the middle here. It's just kind of on the edge, on the side. Let's see if I can get it off. There. That's good. That'll work. And then let's put this on here. So I'm just going to have a bunch of glue on here. Put it right like that. Push it down so it grabs a hold really well. Shall we add maybe a label with a button? Maybe just a button, or maybe this pearl. I like this pearl that's hanging here. That might go with this theme a little better. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. Let's try this. There. Oh my goodness, isn't that one pretty? So here's one with a book page. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful, isn't it? Get my finger out of the way and you can see it. Oh wow, that's so pretty. You can put it this way on your page where the words go that way. That's gorgeous. With just a little bit of scraps and some paper, we can really make something pretty. Maybe you have a piece of embroidery like that from an old doily. We'll use that one this time, right? And let's go ahead and let's get our little circle. And I think this book page is pretty. Let's maybe bring in some music paper this time. And let's glue this right over the top like this. And I'm actually going to glue one on the back just to make it a little sturdier. Alrighty. Alright, now let's glue this one on, and I think, do I want it to be, I'm not sure if I want it to be right in the middle. I do want this to be off to the side. Okay, let's put this in the middle. It goes this way. Pressing it down. Now you can use fabric tack if you want. You don't have to use, of course you do not have to use hot glue by any stretch of the imagination. You could use some fabric tack. That would work just as well for this project. So I think I want to, maybe I want to trim this right here. Like something like that, and just give it a trim. Just kind of want it over to the side a little bit. Maybe something like that. Alright, and let's lay this lace down here. Okay, and then let's lay our pleated fabric, and then I want this to go down here like this, right down here, kind of hang over. So it's not all in line, it's just here and there. It's not just all lined up, it's kind of going different ways. Maybe, oh, I like that, that's nice. So let's go ahead, I want that side or this side, I think it's that side. I'm going to lay this one right here, and then I'm going to lay this right like this. Alrighty. Now I think this needs to be glued down just a little better here. Okay. I love these. I think these would be so beautiful to use in your journals, on a page, as a belly band, on a piece of ephemera. Okay, let's see. Where's this going to go? Because we talked about using this. I want it this way or this way? May not even want this one there. How about just maybe, I don't know if I want to make a loop or just make a something like that. Oh, I'm thinking it needs to go that way. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's do that. Let's go ahead and add the glue onto this and lay it right here. Maybe something like that. Okay, and then place that one maybe right there. Okay. Now, I have some, let's see here, I have a little bit of this that I think, I'm sorry guys, I think would be really pretty on here. So, let's see about adding a little bit of this somewhere, even on here. And I'm still liking this, and maybe it's the wrong color. Maybe it's not the right color. Oh no, that's pretty. Okay. Alright, way down here, I'm going to add this, maybe something like that. And then I'm going to add this pretty little buttons, like a flower button that I put some ribbon in. And then let's use these gems right going down the side like that. I think that, whoops, is gorgeous. Now let's see here. Where's our paper? Look how pretty that looks on a page. Put it this way. You could put it this way. Oh my goodness, that is just beautiful. So we have made 3 right here. We made 2, one with music paper and one with a book page. And then we made one that didn't have any paper on it. Now, I'm going to bring in one more to make because it has a earring, a flat, an earring that's the post. But look at this thing. Isn't that gorgeous? I bought that at the thrift store. and I really thought that it would be beautiful if we could make a cluster with it. So I'm thinking I might want the book page, and I'm going to bring in a couple of these circles. So I'm going to put a circle on the back like this, and then I'm going to put a circle on the front like this. It just gives it a little more stability. And then let's see here, I think I want to lay this big one down first. So I think I want to turn it maybe something like that. So I'm just going to add my glue on here, turn it, there we go, because I want it to come off the paper just a little bit. And then I have this one, so I think I want that one to come off going downward, maybe something like that. So let's do that right there. And there's a piece of that pleated fabric. Okay, I like that too. Let's get that on there. Let's get this one on there. There we go. I think I need a little bit more glue to hold that down a little bit better. I want it to be straight. I don't want it to be crooked. And let's see here, we've got this beauty that could go on here. I've got all kinds of different things I could add. I could add maybe something up here like this. Maybe like that. I'm not sure. For some reason that's a little curled. We're going to put that curled down there. Okay. And we have this, and I think that's going to stick right. If I take this off, I think I can stick it through. I'm hoping. First, let's go ahead and let's get this all down. So I hope there's not going to be too much glue that I can't get through it. We're going to see. I could always cut it off, but I think I'm going to try the easy way and use it by sticking it through. So we've got the glue on the petals. I'll stick that right on there like that. Oh my goodness, right? Now let's see. Can we stick that through there? Let's just see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it stuck right through. I can cut that off. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see here. Now we know we can stick it through. Take it back out. I'm going to see about, do I want something like this through it too, just to give it a little softness around this earring? Yeah, I like that a lot. So now what I want to do is, I don't know if I can still, I'm almost thinking I should cut that off so that I could just glue it right on there. I'm thinking, me to try to put that through there with some hot glue, maybe it's not a really smart idea on my part. I just cut that off into the trash. Yeah, I don't think that would be very smart for me to try to do that again with hot glue. Let's see here. We're going to stick that on there like that. I want it to go around it. Just kind of, you know, have it go around. And how about if we, oh yeah, that's pretty. Let's put a little bit more over here. Oops, don't get my glue gun to fall down because my drawer is open. Okay, and maybe around this way. Just putting it down like this so that it will get stuck. And let's add that right here. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. So pretty. Putting some glue all on there so it will stick nicely. That is beautiful, right guys? I found those earrings at the thrift store, and I'm thinking, I don't know, do I want That's a kind of a clear button. Yeah, let's go ahead now. I usually put thread through my buttons. Do I really want that, or do I want maybe something like this instead to go with the theme a little better? Oh yeah, I like that a little better, so let's go ahead and add that there, this one there, and that one right there. I get this on there better with that hot glue. There we go. This one's looking gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know that we want any of this hangy downy stuff because it already has its own little hangy downy thing. It's pearl that hangs down. So let's bring in our clusters that we have made. So I'm calling these vintage style page trim, but you could use them like you would a cluster if you wanted to. You could use them on a piece of ephemera. You could use it as a belly band. Oh my goodness, I think they're gorgeous. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab, there you go guys, there it is on plain coffee dyed paper. Aren't they gorgeous? I sure do hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.